What's going on, Combat Sports fans? I am your host. Alongside here with me for predictions is Big Dog Jimmy here for UFC 209 predictions here at Joe's Commentary and Predictions. If you're new to the channel, we're getting to the prediction within the first minute of the video, just so you know. And let us know down below in the comment section, do you agree with me, Crazy Joe, or Big Dog Jimmy? Who do you agree with our predictions? And if you enjoy the video and you love combat sports or like it, make sure to slap the like button for us as well. This is going to be really fun as groovy Lando Vannata fights David Teymur at UFC 209 on Saturday, March 4th, 2017, as both guys only have one loss each in their pro careers. That is counted. So, okay, David was in the Ultimate Fighter Season 22. He had 2 wins and a loss, but you know how that doesn't count toward the record. But anyways, and Lando is 9-1 with his lone loss against El Kakui, Tony Ferguson. Without further ado, let's get to the prediction because it's been over a minute now. And I'm going with Lando Vannata to win it by KO TKO in the 3rd round. I feel that he could potentially do it in the first round, but I know David is very tough and hard to beat, and I believe it's going to go 3 rounds, and in the 3rd round we're going to get a TKO knockout victory for Lando Groovy Vannata over David Teymur. Big Dog Jimmy thinks that I'm wrong. He is going with David Teymur from Sweden to win it by KO TKO over Lando Vannata. I'm like, what? How do you think that? He's like, well, because he's got all his victories except for one by unanimous decision. And I'm like, well, he has those 3 TKOs and he has a KO. And the UFC, he's got 2. He got a TKO and a KO. He knocked out Jason Nobel and then got a TKO over Martin Stevenson. And so that's pretty badass, and he's got a nice repertoire and whatnot. But I just believe Lando Groovy Vannata is gonna take out Teymur and win this one, and go on and keep on winning fights. He came in against Tony Ferguson on short notice. If he had a full camp and got a rematch against Tony Ferguson, I think he could potentially beat Tony, because if you saw that fight at UFC Fight Night 91, if you saw that, or you watched it live or watched it back afterward, you'd be like, wow, yeah, that was a hell of an epic and awesome fight with the 2 of them. So it's going to be pretty awesome and nasty when these 2 guys fight. I'm really looking forward to it. Both guys have an awesome record. With Lando, he got 4 wins by KO TKO, 4 by submissions as it says, and 1 by decision. The only loss he has is Tony by submission. And then for David Teymur, he lost his pro debut actually by unanimous decision against a guy I've never heard of. And then he's gone on a 5-fight win streak, and he hasn't got any submission wins. He hasn't lost by KO TKO or submission. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Let us know down in the comment section down below your opinions, your thoughts and opinions. Are you going with me and Lando, or are you going with Big Dog Jimmy and David Teymur? Let us know down in the comment section. And if you enjoy the video and you like our predictions, make sure to slap the like button upside the head and punch that subscribe button into submission down below as well, so that way you'll be subscribed to the channel. By the way, if you didn't know, that bell next to the subscribe button, if you pop that bell, it will notify you when new videos are uploaded here at Joe's Commentary and Predictions. I'm looking forward to UFC 209, and I hope you guys are as well. It's going to be an epic night of fights, and I can't wait for the co-main, the main event, the whole card. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. I love combat sports. If any of the videos over here at the end of the video look interesting, you pop people them out, share any of the videos with your family and friends as well. That'd be awesome. Make sure to punch that subscribe button into submission. Combat sports is awesome, baby.